amigos, and welcome to episode 3, the final part of the Copa America edition, because it is the Copa America Final. We take on Uruguay today, and well, team selection has been a little bit of a problem. As you know, fitness has caught up with us a little bit in this tournament, and yeah, this team is certainly not as strong as it could be, although we have a pretty high bar to meet today as well. The third place playoff was today, Argentina against Ecuador. Argentina won 7-0, so they've certainly set the stall out. But this is the all-important game. And this is the team. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Alisson is going to be in goal. Eder Militao at right back. Felipe and Marquinhos at centre-backs with Alex Sandro at left-back. Fabinho and Fred in the centre of midfield. Pedrinho on the right. Gustavo Scarpa in the middle of midfield. In number 10 role, Coutinho on the left, Jesus up top. We are an not injury, but a fitness-ravaged squad, that is for sure. Likes of Arana, Paqueta, even Vinicius, Malcolm, Neymar, all struggling. So, yeah, a few of the players that are starting today are struggling, but unfortunately that's all we can do. I don't want to risk tired players in case of injury. So here we go then, the Copa America Final. We will get straight into the game. If we look at the team, Cavani up top for them. Who's that? De Arrascaeta, never heard of him. Diego Lax out. Torreira there as well. Quite a defensive formation, but I feel like we've got what it takes to beat Uruguay in this one. I know it's no Luis Suarez or anything like that. Expected. Yeah. Go out and carry on where you left off. Here we go then. The Copa America Final. Back in our normal yellow kit against Uruguay in their blue. I'm a little bit nervous, I won't lie. It looks like they're struggling for fitness as well. Torreira especially in their side. Struggling. But can we go on and win? This will be our first piece of silverware. Oh, no. We won La Liga 2, didn't we? So, yeah, not our first piece of silver, but Uruguay first chance. Ben's a free kick. Alisson with a great save. Militao is there to get it away. An interesting start, very cagey, as you would expect in a final, but not the attacking oomph that we've seen in previous matches in this tournament. Just on a side note as well, it's only been a few days since the semi-final. Nothing else has happened with Malaga. Could this be our first chance of the game? Fred receives the ball from the throw. Lovely switch of play to Militao with the space. Gets one in. Jesus is there. Fred back out to Militao, gets another ball in, and he does. Coutinho, and we've won a penalty. Torreira pushes Coutinho, and well, we receive a gift. Can the captain tuck it away? Fabinho, the responsibility he does. Keeper doesn't move, he slots it to the right hand side, and the captain puts us 1-0 up in the final. Composed, calm, confident penalty. And just under 5 minutes to go to half-time, we take a lead in this game. Half-time it is then, and a fairly even first half, it has to be said. But we are the ones with our, as it said there, one hand on the trophy. Maxi Gomez comes on for Cavani. I don't know whether Suarez has retired or he's just not been picked or what, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I would certainly be more threatened, I would feel, if he was on there. They've got some good players on the bench as well, actually. Just Bentancur's there for Chino. Interesting, but zoomed in a bit too far there. Corner, Velasquez. Gomez is there to head it in, and well, the substitute has paid dividends. I was just writing them off, and they go and equalise. A bit naive of me, really. Maxi Gomez makes the immediate impact on the line, unmarked. Poor defending from us. And Uruguay make it one apiece. Just over an hour gone, and I've made all 3 substitutions already, and they were mainly out of necessity. Defensively, we were looking very tired. As you can see, Militao, 65% conditioning. Not going well. We start with a goal kick. Works its way out to that man, Militao. Now, Lucas Paqueta is on. Can he provide a difference? Militao gets the ball in. Coutinho is there. Oh no, Coutinho's going to get himself sent off. Oh no, it's gone from bad to worse. All 3 substitutions have been made. This is not good for us. Can Gustavo... He can play out on the left hand side, okay, so We will just have to move him out there. So we reach the end of the game with no more highlights, and it does go to extra time with a tired squad. Yeah, with a tired squad, this is going to be difficult, especially with a man down as well. But we still look the better team, which is encouraging, and both sides are struggling for fitness. So, you know, hopefully we can maybe nick something despite their man advantage. A lovely tackle by Paqueta wins us back possession. Fred Scarpa now on the left-hand side. Paqueta, Pedrinho goes for the shot. What a goal by Pedrinho. That is worthy of winning any football match and indeed any trophy. What a finish from Pedrinho. I do apologise. That's probably going to be quite loud, especially if you're listening onto headphones. But that is exactly what we needed. A goal out of nothing. Pedrinho just gets it on his left foot and bends it into the top corner. What a goal. Can we hang on? That is the question. Militao and Fred are looking exhausted, I know, but there's not a lot I can do. And now Uruguay come forward. Torreira goes for a similar sort of effort to Pedrinho, but luckily for us, his ends up on the wrong side of the post. Look at this fitness. That is horrible. They are... Yeah. Oh, hang on. Do we get an extra... What? Do we get an extra sub and I didn't even know? If so, that's a game changer. What's going on here? Right, schedule. Yeah. Extra players. One extra time sub. Well, that changes things. I didn't even know that. Right, okay. In that case, who do we take off? We've got some knackered players. Gustavo Scarpa is absolutely shattered. And I think that's a good enough substitution to make. Let's bring on Neymar for the second half of extra time. Just to inspire us. We know he can do something out of nothing. Just inspire. It says up there, legendary winger. Can Brazil's... I was going to say greatest player, but one of their greatest players. Can he inspire his nation to a trophy? I mean, apparently this will be Brazil's third Copa America in a row, and it looks like it's going to go that way. 15 seconds to go. We just need to hold on now, not do anything stupid. Jesus does well just to hold the ball up. But what a goal from Pedrinho to win us this competition. It is the final whistle. We have won, and the game's glitched out a little bit. Just where you normally have the bit on the pitch where we're all celebrating, but obviously I can't do 3D. But what a result. What a performance. Pedrinho, the man of the moment. He will be absolutely delighted. Just his third cap for Brazil, and he scored one of the best goals the Copa America will have ever seen, and wins us the tournament. I'm delighted, to be honest. I mean, yeah, congratulations, lads. Yeah, and won much silverware in this series. Just got another achievement. You've won an international continental competition. Very nice. Freedom of the country, apparently, but there you can see the final 2-1 winners, despite going down to 10 men. Brazil win the Copa America. Oh, that was nice. But yeah, that is gonna bring us to the end of the episode, the end of this mini series. Only 3 episodes, but we did better with Brazil than we did with England. So yeah, nice to see. But now our attention, of course, focuses back to Malaga, and I will come back to you for the start of the season with Malaga. It's sure to be an interesting one, that is for certain. If you have enjoyed this, guys, please pop a like on there for me. Subscribe to the channel. As ever, a link in the description to the FM Creators Discord, and I will see you guys for the first day of the season with Malaga.